All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, and today we have a Wee knife on the channel. That's right, made by Wee Knives out of China. This is the Wee Minax, and man, am I ever excited to share this one with you. I have been carrying this for a little bit here, and it is a slicey, beautiful beast. Let me tell you, I just absolutely love this knife. It comes by way of the Apex Pass Around group. I want to thank David, Blade Banner David, for allowing me to be a part of that group. But this is actually the Knife Whisperer right here on YouTube. This is his personal knife that he sent around to kind of get more people hooked up with this knife in a quicker amount of time. So thanks a lot to him. So guys, let's just talk about this beautiful knife. It is designed by Ferrum Forge, and you guys know their designs are excellent. This thing is incredible, made very well by Wee. This is, let's just talk about this gorgeous handle. It is titanium, bronzed out. They have a gray version of this. This is the bronzed colored version, bronze colored. Just absolutely love it. The milling, the machining in here is so cool. The channels, and you know, when you first see this, you think maybe that's going to affect your grip. It does, but in a very positive way. Your hands, your fingers go right into those grooves, and man, it's just like a glove for me. I have, I don't know, medium size hands, I guess, and it is just like a glove for me. I love this. The pocket clip is no issue on that grip at all. It fits perfectly in that crease of your fingers. It is great. And this blade, this gorgeous Stonewash 20 CV blade, just look at that, guys. This huge belly here, slight little bit of recurve, and a forward finger choil. Praise. Love a forward finger choil. This knife in either grip style is great. You have the jimping up here, which is a little aggressive, but actually perfect. Good thumb landing pad in either case, and your finger can come up here. Now, this section up here is actually crowned on the spine. You can see the chamfering there to make that happen. Nice flat ground blade. Love the flats and the finger groove. You guys know I am not good at the Spidey flick, and it's a little stiff on on the detent for that, which is fine with me because I love the flipping action on this one, and that is due to that detent being perfect. It is a drop shutter, as you can see. There's no need for me to shake it. Well, I mean, a little shake there, but it just drops. I mean, it is super nice, and you can hear that detent there at the end. Love the Wee logo on the pivot collar. It is not perfectly flush. It does sit down just slightly. Not a big deal to me. The rest of the screws and everything are flush. Obviously, the pocket screws are flush down in this really nice titanium pocket clip. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. The pivot does stick up just a little bit. I love how the frame lock on this one is fairly minimal. You do have the over travel stop. I have trouble sometimes with a frame lock on a flipper of getting my hand in the way, and I do not have any issues with that whatsoever on this one. It just, my fingers, I have plenty, let's see if I can show it to you here, plenty of room to land my fingers in places other than the frame lock. So really well done. As far as craftsmanship, a couple more things. Centering to me looks dead on, and just love this back spacer. Almost forgot to talk about it. Really nice looking back spacer. I don't think the jimping serves any real purpose there, at least for me, but it looks absolutely ridiculous. I didn't really talk about the relief here, the chamfering, the rolled off edges. Really great looking deal. And then the only other thing I was going to talk about here, and it might even be the only thing, and it's not really negative, is that lockup. To me, I wish it was a little bit more purchased there. I think it's probably about 20 to 25%, but It's not going anywhere. Let's be real. It just feels like it could use ever so slightly more. So again, this is a Ferrum Forge design knife. This blade is 3.44 inches. The overall length is 7.94. Whoops, 7.94. So almost 8 inches. The weight on this guy is 4.66 ounces. It is a large knife, guys. I mean, like I said, it is 8 inch knife. So I don't think that's an unreasonable 4.5 ounces is not unreasonable. It does not feel heavy in the pocket. It does not feel heavy in my hand. It feels good for what it is. And let me tell you, this blade is incredibly slicey. I really have enjoyed using this knife a whole lot. So, guys, again, Ferrum Forge design, made in China by We. I am extremely impressed. And again, as usual, I'm always impressed with a 20 CV blade because, boy, are they ever sharp and slicey. And I'm just, like I said, incredibly impressed. Now, it is $263, so it's obviously not a cheap knife. But for the materials, for the titanium pocket clip. Oh, wait, I didn't talk about the pocket clip. It goes into my pocket very well and comes out no problem for me. It is a little tight, but I didn't really have a practical issue with that. It's really nice and really well done. So again, $263, 20 CV, crazy looking machined blade, all the machining and the titanium, all the work that it takes to get to that point. I think, and by the way, cage ball bearings for the opening and closing there. It is riding on those bearings and does an amazing job. So to me, I don't think that price is out of line. It just depends on, is it for you or not? So again, great knife. Thanks to the Apex Pass Around group and to the Knife Whisperer for sending this one around. And guys, if you like what you're seeing here, I'd appreciate a subscription and hit that notification bell and give me a like. And also, please comment, ask some questions, talk about this knife, and let's see what you think. So guys, thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel.